came into this weekend quite sceptical about the sporting nature of this race. Did it deliver? Ultimately, do you walk away here satisfied that the sporting spectacle outshone the showmanship of Vegas?
I think today the race was good. Yeah, I mean, of course it helps when you have a track with a lot of straights. There's a lot of slipstreaming going on, and of course with the DRS effect, that seemed like was quite powerful out there. Plus low deck on the hard tires, so then everyone could push quite hard, and I guess that was good, and it made it a fun race for sure.
Tell us about the start and your feelings about potentially having to give a place back to him, or the 5-second penalty, and having to serve that penalty.
And the start was just very good, and then we braked it to turn one. Both of us were quite late, but I was of course on the inside, and it's here with this new tarmac at the moment. When you're offline, there's no grip, so I just kept on sliding wide. I didn't mean to push him wide, but there was just no grip. It was like ice, so that's what happened.
And the contact with George, I mean, he's taken full responsibility for that, but it looked like you had a fair amount of damage.
Yeah, I was lucky that the front wing, the structure didn't break, but I think he just didn't see me, which is unfortunate. I went up the inside thinking that at one point he realized I was there, but I guess he didn't expect me to go into turn 12, and then we got together.
Ultimately, congratulations, another great win for you. You must be very proud.
Yeah, it's been good. Been a fun race, I think, to watch as well.
It really was. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
The car was really quick. Honestly, I think today was should have been our day. We have been unlucky with the safety car, 5 laps on the hards, which is not really the 5 laps that is a big time difference, but it's the fact to warm them up, then cool down, use tires under the safety car, then to restart them and to re-put them in temperature is impossible with those temperatures. And Red Bull obviously stopped with a new set of hard, and that was much better for them after that, which was a bit of a shame, but on the other hand, I gave absolutely everything. There was nothing left on the table, and I'm really, really happy with both the teams and my performance today.
I mean, you did look like you enjoyed yourself out there. I mean,
yes, I did.
Great racetrack.
Yeah.
The cynics have been silenced. I think it was a wonderful spectacle for everyone. But tell us about the start, because it must have been frustrating that he was able to get you at the beginning, and then did you feel disappointed that he didn't give the place back, or he didn't get a bigger penalty than 5 seconds?
I think 5 seconds is the right penalty. However, I'm a bit disappointed that I think the FIA had the chance to basically ask Max to give the place back, which I think would have been a much more powerful penalty, as then I will have got free air, but it's the way it is. Then if you don't do that, you get a 5 seconds penalty, which was the right thing to do. And at the end, I don't think that's where we lost the race. I think we lost the race with the safety car.
Dramatic finish there to the Grand Prix. You couldn't secure P2 on the track, but you have done in the championship, so you must be pleased to come away from this with a really strong result for you and the team.
Yeah, it's a strong result. My race started really poorly with the incident in turn 1, damaging my front wing. So we went all the way to P17, and then by one I could see that we were really fast, but slow on the straights. We really came through the field, and we were able to get ourselves in a position to fight for the victory. I overtook Charles so easily. I was so fast initially, but once I was on the lead, I just couldn't pull away from him. He stayed on my DRS, and that meant that I just couldn't pull away from him, and my straight line speed was a little bit too down, and that meant that in the end I ended up losing also P2.
But 11th to the podium is a great result, and we know you love street circuits, but this feels really different with these cold temperatures. Was it enjoyable to drive today? It seemed like a great race.
It was certainly. I think it was so easy to make mistakes, because the grip was so low. We saw it with Charles. I ended up doing also some mistakes, that it was just so difficult to keep it on track.
But, one more race to go, and 1 and 2 in the championship. The team has never done that before. You must be really proud.
It's great. It's great for the team, for our team. For me personally, I think since Monaco has been a lot of up and downs. I've been struggling a lot with the car, but I think as a team we managed to stay together and come through those difficult moments strongly. And I think we've learned so much that we certainly are a stronger team, and it's good that we are finishing the season on a top note.